In Crimson Desert, you can catch the golden carp, a legendary fish, at certain locations or through merchant requests. This rare material is mainly utilized for cooking high-tier dishes or meeting specific quest requirements. You can often find it marked by legendary icons on the map, which may change according to your active quest log. One such guaranteed location can be the small pond in Snowgrass Hearth, where Roiler, the legendary horse, can also be found. Additionally, check the mountain area ponds and the small bodies of water just south of the Pyloon lettering on the world map. The golden carp is commonly used to yield high-quality fish fillets for advanced recipes by cleaning the fish from your inventory, or you can donate one to your camp for a substantial boost in provisions. Some NPCs or notice boards might also request a golden carp to fulfill specific tasks. In Crimson Desert, the legendary white bison can be found in the Crimson Desert region, the area directly north of Bison Jar Camp, east of Great Gate of Urdava. In Crimson Desert, the Red River Hog resides in the Crimson Desert area, particularly around the Red River map text, to the east of Danis and south of Tomaso. It can be seen swimming in the river, or roaming on either side with a pack of smaller hogs. It is feared as a bringer of disaster, and is notorious for its swift charging attacks. To confront the Black Lion, you must first finish most of the faction quests in Hernand, just as you need to do to gather the constellations. Once you have completed the constellation quest at Solastone, the legendary hunter quest should appear in front of Lioncrest Manor, where a man will be standing outside the fence. Upon finishing the two quests, you will receive the Dark Catastrophe quest, which will guide you directly to the Black Lion's location in northern Demonis. You will need to use your lantern to direct yourself towards a spot where a deer lies on the ground and examine it. This will trigger the black lion and several lionesses to rush in and attack you. In Crimson Desert, the white lion resides in the far northeastern part of the Crimson Desert area. Travel to the northern section of Trader's Expanse, just before you reach Varnia, where the turquoise rock pools can be found. The white lion and his pride patrol the cliffs above this region. Prioritize taking down the legendary white lion instead of the lionesses, as the death of the white lion will cause the lionesses to scatter or vanish. In the Crimson Desert, you can find the legendary giant white bison in Pyloon, specifically around the letter P in the Pyloon map text, situated between Frost Hill Hearth and Snowgrass Hearth. Similar to other herd-based herbivore hunts, it becomes easy to spot once you locate the group, as the target stands out due to its noticeably larger and lighter appearance compared to the others nearby. In Crimson Desert, the legendary phoenix is depicted as a golden bird in Pywell lore, described as a creature that shines like the sun and is reborn endlessly, regardless of how many times it perishes. You can locate it in the northeastern part of the world map, specifically in the Crimson Desert region, where it roams south of the Trader Expanse and close to the Merchant's resting place. It is easily identifiable in the sky, often seen with a group of smaller birds, and remains airborne, making it a challenging target for melee-oriented players. Obviously, ranged attacks are the most effective approach. You can use focused shot to mark it and shoot charged arrows, or explosive arrows, or fire-imbued shots to knock it out of the sky, or you can simply hunt it down with your dragon, just as we did. In Crimson Desert, you can locate the legendary vine deer in Demenis, specifically at Bowsprit Cape, near the southern elder tree. This is the horned deer that can be seen among the herd of deer that move through this area. In Crimson Desert, you can locate the legendary white elk in Pyloon, directly east of Vattenhole Fortress. In Crimson Desert, the legendary white moose is located in Pyloon, to the east of the city of Pyloon, in the mountains near the edge of the map. In Crimson Desert, the legendary white tiger can be located in the Crimson Desert region, in the easternmost section of the map, just southeast of Serpent Head Valley, in a jungle setting that includes a watchtower nearby. In Crimson Desert, the legendary white-scaled crocodile is found along the river north of the Sanctum of Renunciation. Its appearance can vary, showing up on either side, further east or west, depending on where the large group of crocodiles spawns. The white bear mount in Crimson Desert is not only fearsome in appearance. This robust polar bear can significantly aid you in battle. Furthermore, the white bear leaps higher than a horse and possesses decent speed, giving you ample motivation to hunt it down, conquer it, and trade its white bear claws for a new mount. You can locate it in the far northwestern area of Pyloon, specifically just north of the Five Finger Mountain, to the northwest of the Long Branch Stronghold and the Mountain Valley Ruins puzzle. After you defeat it, skin the white bear to obtain the white bear claws, which can be brought to any witch except for Sylvia, who will create a unique sigil that enables you to summon and ride the white bear.
You'll find what you seek here.
The Snowwhite Deer is a legendary mount that can be found right away in Crimson Desert. You can hunt it immediately, but you can't ride it until you unlock Eloin, the Witch of Wisdom, in Chapter 5. It resides in the snowy regions of Pyloon, positioned near the A on the map, along the road just west of the Sanctum of Solace.
I have been waiting for you.
The Silver Fang is considered the most challenging mount to unlock in Crimson Desert. This is not due to the difficulty of taming the beast, but rather because it is hidden behind an extensive quest chain. To acquire the Silver Fang wolf mount, you must finish a lengthy faction quest, which will require several hours if you are still in the early stages of the game. Look for a House Celeste faction quest titled Silence from Afar. If you find it, excellent. Complete it, and the wolf mount will be yours. If it's not available, you likely need to finish all the quests from House Roberts and House Alfonso to unlock the Silence from Afar quest. After defeating Black Fang in the legendary Wolf questline, head back to the Forest of Wolves and proceed to Howling Hollow. The area you seek is filled with bones and surrounded by thorny roots, vines, and toxic purple plants. At the end of the hollow, there is a cave. Inside, you will encounter Silver Fang, along with a small pack. Once you defeat it, skin it to obtain the Fang of Silver Fang, and take it to any witch except Sylvia to create the Sigil of Solidarity, which will grant you access to the wolf mount.
We meet again.
The Rock Tusk Warthog stands as one of the 2 legendary mounts that can be earned by defeating a boss in Crimson Desert. This large boar is an ideal partner for charging at enemies and breaking through group defenses. Although it isn't as well suited for long journeys as the Snowwhite Deer, nor as durable as the White Bear, the Rock Tusk Warthog has ample stamina, health, and attack power that you would expect from a legendary mount. To unlock the Rock Tusk Warthog mount, you must complete the quest titled Master of the Wetlands by defeating Ravok of the Savage Fangs and acquiring the Rock Tusk Warthog Tusk. Once you have the Warthog's molar, go to any of the witches except Sylvia to craft the necessary Sigil of Solidarity.
I have been waiting for you.
The Icicle Edge Alpine Ibex legendary mount stands out as one of the boss mounts you can tame in Crimson Desert. This mount is characterized by its high stamina and defense. Its key moves consist of a strong charge and a kick attack. The boss you need to defeat is Moren, the Mistwood Huntmaster. He is the objective of the quest named the Sport Hunter, and you can locate him in the Wayward Woods region of Payloon. Upon defeating Moren, you will receive an item that can be exchanged for a token by any of the witches in Crimson Desert. And once that token is utilized, the Ibex mount will be ready for summoning as a mount.
Wander at your leisure. See what calls to you.
In Crimson Desert, Skevald, the Carrion King, is a renowned hyena boss located in the Crimson Desert region. Defeating him is a requirement for the Primal Frenzy new power challenges, rewarding you with the Hyena Helm and the Putrid Touch Abyss gear, which fits into the glove slot and acts as a strong modifier for those who enjoy fighting barehanded. Initially, you need to collect the bounty notice from the board in Tommaso or near Demenis to identify his general area. He is situated northeast of Demenis, close to Tashkalp, often found near a hyena cave or den entrance. Once you are in the area, activate your lantern to reveal the typical yellow trail, but keep in mind that Skevald will not cease his wandering along his designated path, even if you are battling part of his pack. So ensure you use your lantern to track him down after each group of hyenas you defeat. In Crimson Desert, the legendary Coelacanth can be found in Delecia, specifically in the pond that lies southwest of the Sanctum of Devotion. This fish is more difficult to detect than others due to its greenish tint. To make it easier to find, boost yourself into the air and glide above the pond while looking directly down, then swim in the water to catch it by hand. In Crimson Desert, you can discover the legendary golden Coelacanth in the pond located to the west of Mistshard Cave and east of the Spire of Frost. Its vibrant color in the water makes it easy to spot, allowing you to swim over and catch it by hand. In Crimson Desert, you can find the legendary golden Tench in the Hernandian region, swimming in the river that surrounds Sunset Valley Village, right across from the Mountain of Frozen Souls. In Crimson Desert, the legendary Clockwork Fish is a remarkable artificial life form crafted by the brilliant engineer Marnie, and capturing this fish would elevate you to the status of the finest angler in Pywell. This fish lies concealed beneath a massive quicksand pit called Sandshift Basin, situated directly east of Tashkalp and northeast of the Crimson Mountains Fortress. The conventional fishing technique is notably challenging and can be quite time-consuming, often exceeding an hour due to unpredictable bite rates and the absence of visible water splashes to signal the fish's movements. However, catching it by hand can be significantly easier. There are various guides and videos suggesting that using a lantern or activating your focus power may help illuminate the mechanical fish hidden beneath the shifting sands. But this approach did not yield results for us. In our view, the most efficient and quickest strategy is to position yourself on the rock in the center and watch for a small, moving ripple in the sand. Once you spot it, leap towards it and move as swiftly as possible to trigger the prompt, enabling you to extract it by hand. If you manage to walk over it quickly, even if the prompt doesn't show up, the fish will materialize next to you as you reach solid ground.